This video replies in regards to the comments that I've been making and replying to on this video. I don't know why. I just kind of started this, I guess. Whatever. Um, it's in regards to weapon choice in a zombie apocalypse. I'm making a video because it's a bit difficult to do it with a comment box. It only gives you like 200 letters to use. It just says 0 characters remaining. So it becomes impossible to rephrase an entire paragraph. So I'm just going to do a video response. Weapon choice. In terms of this city area, in dueling, when you go with duel, you got to think of all possibilities. Let's say you need to reload your weapon and you're holding another gun in your hand. There becomes a problem. Your mobility is screwed anyways, because if you need to reload your ammo and you're holding another weapon in your hand, let's say your sling's fucked. I don't know. You don't have a sling on one of them, and this gun here doesn't work. You're out of ammo on this one, and this one slings doesn't work. You're holding this gun here while trying to grab a mag, and zombies are coming in the city area. This does not work. This is where you would need to mow them down, because in a city area where there's a lot of population to begin with, people become easy prey because there's so many of them, and then they die. Now, due to that chaos, the population of zombies thrives in city areas for whatever reason. Even if there's like no one there, they just happen to be centralized in the area to begin with. So any traveler that gets there is screwed. This is where a machine gun would do perfect for this. You can mount it, and you could even mount it on your freaking car. Who cares where you put it? A machine gun to mow these guys down is where that's best, because they're hoarding you. In a less let's say a less densely populated area is where an MP5 or a carbine, an M4 carbine would do great wonders for you, or a shotgun. That is where those weapon choices would, like, let's say there's like a gas station, a random gas station stop in the middle of nowhere. That's where you can really use that whole idea, because there are not so many zombies to have to use your ammunition on, and you also have to take into account the amount of ammo you would be using in one mag. An M4 holds about 30 rounds, as opposed to an M1919, which holds an entire belt of rounds. So when you're being hoarded and you have to reload every 30 rounds, that doesn't work, because it becomes difficult to keep up with the amount of zombies approaching you. If you use a machine gun, you're just mowing them down until finally you run out, and there's like kind of a time lapse between that. And I don't suggest just using one machine gun. I suggest using several with partners. You partner up. So while one is reloading, the other one's firing. While that one's reloading, this one's firing. You see where that goes. You don't just use one. And I think if you buy it ahead of time and prep, then you shouldn't have a problem with that. That's why I suggest a machine gun. If you're running around a carbine, an M4 carbine, an M16, MP5, any form of mobile weapon would do wonders for you. Yes, it will work in those situations. But in highly populated area, that's what I was simply suggesting, is that she puts more variety into her weapon choice in this particular setup. Kimmy, you are really good. You are really knowledgeable with this stuff. If push comes to shove, zombie apocalypse happen, I would pick you first as like teammate. I don't know what to say else. That's just pretty much what I was saying. What else to tell you? I think explosives are also good to have. Claymores, proximity mines, tripwire mines, things like that. That's it.